Number 10.
As you can see here, floating shelves don't have to be boring. They've painted O++ shaped shelves in bright colors and hung them in a pattern on the wall. What makes this idea work is that they've committed to covering up the entire wall. Note that each of these shelves doesn't hold a lot. That makes it ideal for younger children who have toys that don't have a lot of pieces. For instance, it works well for books, stuffed animals, or a few toy cars, but it wouldn't work well for Legos or doll accessories.
Number 9.
If you've got a little artist on your hands, you know how hard it can be to contain the creativity. When your child knows exactly where to find the things he needs, he'll have an easier time creating. With this toy organization idea, you separate things out in these little boxes, which you can make from covering up old cereal or pasta boxes. With a magnet on the back, you can easily hang them up on the wall so that your child can take them down when he wants them.
Number 8.
Attaching this simple sling to the end of your child's bed allows her to stash the little things she might need. She could put a favorite stuffed animal, the book she's reading, and an extra blanket. There might not be a lot of space here, but it's practical, and it makes use of an area that would usually go unused. It's a great fit for those who might not have space for a traditional bedside table.
Number 7.
This toy organization idea is probably unlike anything you've ever seen. Making use of the space at the ceiling, which would usually go unused, a system of pulleys lifts baskets into the air. When the child wants to play with the toys, he simply loosens the ropes to let the basket come down to the ground. Markings on the wall help identify the toys in the baskets and show the proper placement for the string for everyday storage. To make this work safely, fill the baskets with lighter toys and always be there to supervise when raising and lowering the baskets.
Number 6.
This toy organizer idea has a unique look that might fit in with your home. The brightly colored buckets have small holes pre-drilled in the tops, and the person who did this used these holes to tie them together securely. One thing to be careful with if you use this idea is that the angle of the bucket can make it easier for items to fall out. You'll have to choose carefully which types of items you place in the buckets. If you want an easier way to take toys out for play, consider putting toys in separate buckets that you can just slip back in when play was done, as you'll see with the single orange bucket.
Number 5.
This toy chest might seem basic, but many times the basics are best. The large box at the bottom can use for larger toys that need a place, while the smaller buckets are useful for organizing small toys that your child can easily see. At the top, you can put books to encourage a love of reading. Wheels on the bottom box make it easy for your child to slide out to search for her favorite toys.
Number 4.
Shaped like a boat that your child can easily climb on, this toy box is classy enough to fit in with your home decoration but fun enough that your kids will love it. Get ready for hours of pirate play. When it's time to clean up, simply lift the lid and have the children help load up their booty. If you want to get creative, you can occasionally swap out the toys that are stored in the box, so that the kids are always finding new treasures inside.
Number 3.
Most desks are designed to hold the types of things that a person might need when working at a desk, drawers for papers, pencils, and other such items. This child-sized desk is a little bit different. The top opens up into a regular toy chest, where your child can store balls, trucks, or dinosaurs. That is a much more practical use of a desk for a young child than other kids. It gives the storage you need with the convenience of having a separate space for artwork or writing practice.
Number 2.
It has been said that play is a child's work, and this is readily apparent in this brilliant toy organizer. This particular picture is set up for Lego use, with space to display models at the top, many bins for sorting Lego pieces, and a large table to work. However, it could also work very well as a crafting space or a doll area if your child isn't that into Legos, and it can serve as the child's desk for homework. If you've been wondering what to do with the playroom now that the kids have outgrown it, you've found your idea.
Number 1.
It's easy to see why everyone loves the cube storage units for storing kids' toys. Through using different types of containers, you can instantly make it fit in with any room. The pinks used here obviously make this perfect for a girl's room, but swap them out for blues or greens, and they'll fit in any room. What's especially nice about this room here is how the toys all have a place along the wall, and there's a clearly designated play space at the table. The child-sized table could use for coloring, tea parties or building with blocks, yet it helps to contain the toys while playing.